G'day guys, my name is Silent. You're watching Silent's Gaming Corner. Today we're getting back into DeRail Valley. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and with that, let's get into it. G'day guys, and welcome back to the next episode of DeRail Valley. I hope everyone is doing well, and if not, I hope your day and night gets better. And also, before we get started, I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who has subbed, because without you guys, I would not be able to achieve my goal. And the next thing I wanted to mention also before we get started is Happy New Year. And I hope everyone's New Year was bloody awesome. So with that, let's get into it, eh? Alright, so I took the liberty of going ahead and refilling the fuel, oil, sand and all that before we got started. That way I didn't have to worry about that. That way we can just grab a job and jump straight into it. So with that, let's go grab a job and hopefully not make the same mistakes as before. Alright, let's see. Actually, that's not what I wanted. 154. Actually, let's see what licenses we can get, if at all. Alright, what have we got? That's locos. Museum. Hazmat. Hazmat 2. Military. You know what, let's go military, since that's pretty cheap. I mean, we could get the others, like the hazmat too, but we don't have a lot of money, so we want to try and conserve some of it. So we will get that, which will open up a couple of more different jobs that we can get. And I might just quickly fix the audio, because that sounds quiet, even by my standards. Alright, we'll try that and see how that goes. Alright, so what can we get? Logistics. City South. That's there. Actually, haven't been there before. Let's see. I have no idea what DVHR stands for. Oh, that's only, well, let's just throw that there as a maybe. Where did we go last? I think we went to Machine Factory, I believe. Probably wrong. Let's see, Machine Factory. Where was that job? I seen it somewhere and I've already lost it. Where is it? I've completely and utterly lost it. I don't know where it was. Unless I was just reading something that was not there. Actually, you know what? I actually haven't been to that place, the City South, before, so maybe I might just grab that anyway. I mean, it's somewhere new, and I'm going the wrong way. I went a little too far. Oh, it doesn't say what road. You know what, actually, let's just go there. That way maybe I might actually, hopefully find another DE6. Which would be bloody handy. Alright, G7 South. G7 South. Alright. so you're more than likely going to be over here. Yep. And you're going to be to the right. Alright, so let's get ourselves set up. And you're set correctly. You're not. You are. You are. You're not. Alright, let's go into here. Because we'll drive from up here, I think. And yeah, those sounds are a bit loud. Alright, let's try that. Let's cut you in. And we want Shift X to go up to that way, so. Yeah, the interesting thing is we're going to only flip one switch, which was handy. But we'll get ourselves hooked up, and before we leave we'll then worry about that particular switch. Alright. Get you into forward, release you. And let's do it. Actually, you know what? So we want that one. I hope. Actually, where are we going? C4S. So we're going to go back this way. So I do believe we're coming in from here. So we want you to the left, you to the right, which should lead us straight into Sea Yard. Sounds about right, so we'll leave that as it is, and hopefully that'll work out good. We'll just leave that on the world map. Oh, that's right, X. You can just press X and that'll lower you a bit, but if you want to customize the height, you can use Shift X and the scroll wheel to adjust it. Okay, so we can just lower a little bit more. Alright, cool. So you use Shift X and the scroll wheel to adjust the height you want to get to, and then you just press X to get you back to it. So that's pretty good. Alright, what are we doing? 12k. We might slow it down just a little. We only just really want to bump it a little bit, or ka-thunk, depending on what you want to use. Hopefully we can come across another DE6 soon, because that'd be really good. Perfect. Alright, so coupled. Let's hook the air up. And not that one. as always, it's going to be the furthest. Well, not always, but more often than enough, you got to go to the end to release the handbrake. Empty that for no particular reason. Alright, then we go back in here, cut that out, cut this one in. Alright. We'll put some lights on, I think. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see, 48 minutes, 99 tonne, but a total of 300 tonne plus locos. So no, I think we'll be good in that. And we're not going to make much of it, but we'll get to go somewhere new. I mean, technically speaking, when you're in the yard, you kind of want to only go slow anyway, because there's yard speed restrictions in place, although they're not really replicated in this game. It's only really line speed, I believe, would be the terminology. But I mean, as always, we don't want to derail things or damage things, since this is a career playthrough, so I really want to be err on the safer side. I mean, if this was just a sandbox playthrough, then we'll let the shenanigans fly, as one would say. Now, I really hope I can actually get the locos out. I've never been there before, so I actually have no idea what the yard looks like, but I guess we're just gonna find out, aren't we? Alright, let's add some more juice. This should be a fairly easy and straightforward run, I believe. But usually when I say that and think that, I've done something severely wrong, and fun times. But hey, maybe this time I'll be right. Only time will tell. But even if I do screw things up as usual, the silver lining is we're going to a new location that I haven't been to before, so I mean, that's something, isn't it? And it looks like we're starting off in the daytime, morning, so should be good. Yeah, I kind of really hope we'll come across another D6 soon. That'd be really nice. I mean, 300 ton, well, actually no, it's technically, what did I say it was? 100 ton, that should be more than enough for a D6 alone, let alone a D6 and 2 DE2, so we should be good on power, which is good. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Wish me luck. So we should be going to the left here. Let's see, can we see? Make sure I got that set right. Yes, I do. Awesome. Has anyone watched episode 1 season 2 of Fallout yet? I certainly made the mistake of doing so, and I've now got to wait till later this week until the second episode comes out, which is really annoying. I kind of would have hoped that maybe they'd do like I think like what the Netflix does with The Witcher or whatever, and they release like the first half of the season and then the second half. But it appears they're just going to release an episode week by week, which is really annoying. Because with TV shows that I like, I tend to binge watch them like straight away. I regret / not regret watching it, but yeah, like, it'd be nice if they just did release the first half and then the second half. Like, that would be awesome. And I'm still yet to get a hold of the first lot of the Fallout games to actually play. Which maybe I will actually do that this week sometime, or I might do that. I know they're a completely different style of gameplay. I believe they are actually turn-based games, which usually I usually stay away from them sorts of games, but I think for Fallout I might actually just make an exception for that. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the rest of season 2. I'll more than likely make the same mistake, watch episode 2 and then be like, oh crap, I gotta wait for episode 3. When really I should just wait until either all the episodes out, or at least there's another 3 episodes out, that way I can watch 3 in a row or something, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is. And I can always go back and watch them, once they're all released, go back and watch them from start to finish, all in one go, but yeah. It's one of the drawbacks of actually having a really good TV show. Especially one that sticks really close to the source material. Speed limit wise, 50. I mean, we don't really have a long way to go, but I've never been this way, so I don't know what to expect speed limit wise, route or route wise. So I mean, as I said before, this is a career playthrough, and if I can help it, I don't want to derail things, I don't want to break things, because that's just going to cost me money. And the idea is to get to your destination as quickly as possible, but preferably with everything intact, and you want to make money, not lose it. And so far I've done pretty good, apart from not paying attention to the type of jobs that I've been getting. So apart from that exception, I've been doing pretty good, I would say. And I'd prefer to stick to that. Alright, let's try a little bit of this. Sounds way better than the D6, I'll give it that. Oh gee, wait, what? Oh, we're already there. Alright. I'm gonna slow it way down. Since technically we're coming into yard limits. And no D6. Actually, I'm going to stop here. We're going to make sure that we're actually getting into the right yard track. So C4 South. C4 South. Yes, we are getting into the right yard. So that is correct. That is not. And it looks like we're going to have a clear track for a run around, which is awesome. Alright. And away we go. Oh, that must be the museum. So this is where it's located. I suppose I'm gonna have to unlock that too. Actually, well, since we're here, once I've handed this job in, I might actually go and have a look at that place. So I've literally never seen it before. I wonder if there's a shop here actually. I mean, what have we got? 124, and this will give us at least 8 grand, so that'll bump it up to probably a little over 130 grand, probably a little bit more with the bonus. Oh, that's a short one. Ha, that's what she said. So we're gonna have to go a little bit past and count for the length of the locos to ensure that we can get through, get it in. So about there, we'll check that everything is actually in the road. Yes, it is. Awesome. Actually, that might be a little bit too close. So we'll throw in reverse. We'll set back a little bit. Try and keep it somewhat neat. Alright, that'll do. Yes, that will definitely do. Alright, handbrake on. air off. Cut you out. Open you. Let's go forward a bit. Alright. Let's stop you here. Alright. Now where is the... there it is. This is a different setup. Alright, let's end this in. Beautiful. Oh, 16. Oh, that's a bit more than I actually thought it would have been. So it was like 141. Nice. Alright. So, let's go have a look at this museum, I think. Let's see what the GO is with this. And... oh, okay, so I need... I mean, fair enough, but... it would have been nice to actually go in there and have a look. Ah, okay. DeRail Valley Museum. Oh, look at that. How handy. Ah, okay. Well, let's see if there's a shop here. Is there a shop? I think, is there a way to tell if there's a shop? No, there is not a shop, just a train station. Fair enough. How much is the museum to unlock, actually? Okay. Let's see, museum. Oh, it's only 50. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's do that. Then that way I can actually go in and have a look. I need to move some stuff. Alright, so vehicle restoration. Museum license acquired. Now let's get the business of finding and restoring those vehicles. Next step, vehicle license. Oh, you found an ultra-rare demonstrator vehicle. Okay, you can restore it as a private vehicle once you own a license for this type of vehicle, as well as the museum license. Don't worry, it won't go anywhere. Oh, cool. That is handy to know. Actually, I need to put that there first, and then move that there. Well, that's handy to know. So there's our first one. But we're going to need to unlock the S60? S260? The S282, I'll try that. Oh, let's go in here. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if that means that that's a stall for every museum logo that you can get. Or not. Interesting. The S282, righty. I don't know where I got the S260 or S60 from. So that's interesting. So maybe these extra stalls are just for storing things? I don't know. It's the first time I've unlocked it and seen it, so I do not have a clue. What is that? Museum office. Okay, fair enough. a tool shed. No, I don't know what. I know what that is. So that's pretty cool. Interesting. Interesting. So how much does that leave us? 126. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. If I do say myself. Well guys, that is where we're going to call it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and if you like what you're watching, hit that subscribe button for future content. And with that, I will see you next video.
Bye, have a great time.